Okay.
My eyes are so fucking dry.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
All right. Can you can hear me?
Yeah.
Say
Oh, hey,
something.
welcome everybody.
Say something.
Check, check.
Check. Testing.
Testes.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Billionaire Podcast Network presents what is still currently called the Crowder Boys, soon to be the Arena of Ideas. It's me. I'm the first billionaire podcaster. The Daniel Plainview of podcasting. The Caucasian Copperhead. The Golden Chocobo. Dolphin Pruitt. And with me is Robbie the Ice Goodwin.
You're as cold as ice.
Welcome to the show.
I'm not a pedophile at all.
I really, really like that one.
That's a fun one.
So yeah, I was late. I was partially late because I designed the thumbnail. So probably most people haven't seen it, including Dalton. So can I present it?
I have not seen it yet.
Okay, hold on one second.
But hey, look at this. We have $10 from Howling Whataburger super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. I'll take the soup.
Thank you, Howling Whataburger. Thank you very much. I did the fucking basketball stream last night, and it was a ton of fun. Thank you for everyone who came in and watched with us.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think I vamped your shit because
it was funny. We lost like 2/3 of our viewers when you started.
I swear I didn't know you because I saw that you were going live, and
it was pretty last minute.
I was going live like way after you, and I didn't realize I didn't mean to do that.
I mean, I'm fine. Matt and Mary needed
it more step
than
your shit up so that the audience stays with you and stuff comes. It's a friendly competition.
Whoa.
In the free market of capitalism, may the best man win.
What was nice about it though is like sometimes I'm like a little in not sure like who's there for the comedy and who's there for the NBA talk, and the people who were left were there just watching the game with us. So like I felt more free to be like more autistic with Matt and Keenan about the game and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I presented the thumbnail, Don. If you want to take a look.
Oh yeah. What is this? The Bucket Joe list. That's good.
He's there with Dominic Strauss-Kahn.
It's just so stupid.
Dominic Strauss-Kahn.
I like that.
And then I put some nice pictures of. I was watching some Meathead clips. Yeah, thanks for saying Token Tony, Raphael, Token Tony, Daryl. It was a small but mighty group, but it was nice because like everyone was watching. It was a watch along, so it was like
small but mighty, like my penis,
or mine.
You know how like Ant-Man gets really strong when he's small. It's like the proportional strength.
Sure.
That's how my penis is.
That's awesome, man.
My penis is so small, it has the strength of a big penis.
Small penis does whatever.
Quantum penis.
That's my favorite James Bond movie, Quantum of Penis.
Did you ever watch the last Ant-Man movie?
You know what's funny? It was just on at the gym and it was off, so I'd be glancing at it now and then. I swear to God, I thought that little bald guy was fucking Joe Rogan. I swear to God,
you do look like Joe Rogan. It's an astoundingly bad movie, and a lot of people online speculate that it broke everyone involved. Like since then, that one lady, what's the lady's name?
Evangeline Lilly.
Yeah, she like quit acting.
It was weird she was in that because she hadn't had like any roles, jelly roles.
King's Hawaiian
since like Lost, I feel like, and I'm like her agent. I was like, that. I mean, what a slam dunk for him! It's like that's It's like a big role,
Yeah.
and she was never good on Lost. She was just hot.
And it seems like Paul Rudd's been in a tailspin since then. Like he's been in Death of a Unicorn,
No, Friendship was a big hit.
Friendship. But I feel like Paul Rudd though was like a big movie star for a while, and then he's returned to.
But as a comedian, kind of though. It was cool he got Ant-Man, but he was a big star insofar as the Marvel movies were like all those guys aren't like movie stars outside of Marvel, you know.
Sure. I don't know. I guess I brought it up just to say it's as the movie sucks.
I'm not gonna lie. With the sound off, I was like, this looks like it could be fun.
You know, I was just telling Sal this last night.
I'm gonna say on silent, Kang was awesome. I was like, this is sick.
I was telling Sal this last night that when it comes to superhero movies, I suppose really the only criteria that needs to be met is
the Criteria Collection.
Do what?
The Criteria Collection?
Sure. It's also just like the metrics by which the movie is judged.
Mm-hmm.
The criteria.
Right.
Criterion would be one criteria.
Mm.
So a criteria is made up of several criterions.
Oh, okay.
I think that's
I
how
actually
that
didn't.
works.
I literally did not know that.
Anyway, I was telling Sal last night that these superhero pictures, if they just have enough shapes and colors, then they work as like the movies they are.
Oh yeah, I like the shapes and I like the moving shapes and colors.
Shapes, colors, lights, sound.
But you know what? The problem is that the shapes and colors was getting like too like
black.
It was just too the same. Yeah, I mean, no, you know what? No, Kang was awesome, dude. I liked. I once again, I consumed it by glancing at it while at the gym.
That guy is a good actor, Jonathan.
I was like, he's actually a pretty dynamic action. He's like a dynamic action guy.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He literally had charisma jumping off the screen because I was not watching the film, and I was like, that guy's good as Kang.
The movie is exactly the same on mute as it is with the sound. Like you're not. There's no reason to even know what's happening in it because it's all just like a bunch of like, just
shapes and colors
and
jingling keys.
Yeah.
No, I just have one question though, and maybe you can answer this. Wouldn't an Ant-Man be called an uncle?
Yes, Unk. He's Unkman.
Unkman. Oh,
Unkman.
I want Unkman. Is there an Unkman? Well, I guess Hancock was kind of an Unkman.
Yeah, I mean, Unkman would just be like, "Let me take some young blood. You want?
You know what? Unkman might be Uncle Drew.
You think you trying to save the world, brother? You can't
You know
save
about Uncle
yourself.
Drew, Dalton?
Uncle Drew?
Yeah, you don't know about Uncle Drew?
I don't know who Uncle Drew. Oh, Drew with the do-rag?
No, the film. The incredible.
I don't know Uncle. I swear I thought you were talking about the picture of Drew Flores wearing a do-rag. I was like, yeah, it's Uncle Drew. I don't know what. No, then no, I do not know what Uncle Drew.
It's a film I think it's by the director of Soul Plane. It's the full movie is on YouTube. Hold on, let's pull up the trailer for Uncle Drew.
I'm trying to remember if I've heard of this.
It's literally like. Hold on, all right. See, they don't make them like this anymore. Is what I'm trying to say.
Can't do this anymore. Now. You lost our
familiar.
What's that smell? Is that a grudge?
Don't leave with my bag, fool.
Fine, I give you back the stupid fake bag.
You stupid. My bag is smarter than you.
Come on. I use everything I got on this tournament.
This is a perfect opportunity to meet Uncle Drew.
You think this old man can steal ball?
Some bitch used to date my sister. I used to date my sister and my mother. Oh!
You gotta start playing the game the way it's meant to be played.
Talk a lot of smack for geriatric.
Hold my nuts.
Coming to the rescue, man.
I'll do it on one condition. I control the music.
I remember.
I'm really creeped out.
Gotta get the boys.
This guy right here, an actual preacher. You don't dunk a baby.
Maybe the midget's right.
Dunk 'em, preacher.
Oh, you could say midget in a trailer back then. This wasn't that long ago. I feel like.
I feel like, yeah, I remember seeing the trailer.
So okay, that's Kyrie Irving in old man makeup. Just so you know.
Yeah, isn't
This-
that,
this
that,
whole-
that the whole idea was that it's like a bunch of actual basketball players,
dressed up as old people
which is not a bad idea.
and being unks.
Hey, don't you know any players don't require road trip?
Who's putting the squad back together?
The thing is,
He ain't large karate man. You look like
like,
Wolverine's
here's the thing.
grandfather.
Closet, when you consider like what black people's standards are for movies, like what they enjoy, like what they deem acceptable, this is like this is Oscar worthy for black people. For them, this is
Yes, behind these excellent prosthetics, who this celebrity is.
this is like for like the same people who love like Soul Plane and like Mike and those kinds of pictures, White Chicks, Lil Man, like the people who think that's just like the coolest shit ever. This is like an art film.
I mean, honestly, I brought this up ironically, and I'm like, maybe I should watch Uncle Drew.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Like, I like, who can guess who this celebrity is behind these prosthetics?
Yeah, I'm struggling to. I mean, this is. Yeah, I mean for the Black Oscars, Oscars,
The
Bloskers, that this rivals the costume design for the Whale.
Kind of.
Like that movie won that year.
Come on, Drew, you told me these dudes can play. This guy can't even see. And you said this man hasn't
I
walked
think
in
that's KG,
years?
right?
That's my wife. I wasn't supposed to leave the house.
Still hungry, huh?
Just a little dessert.
Get
on that old man!
You want me at the
Webber. Well, like, Chris Webber is old. They don't need to put him in old man makeup.
Yeah, now for people who like understand movies at all, there's nothing about a movie where the most of the cast is basketball players that would make you entice you to want to see the movie. Like, if you know anything about movies. But I guess for the black community, this is putting butts in seats.
I will say Shaq, I think, crosses over.
Shaq, yeah, he's a
He has actually, ironically, does not have a very good crossover dribble, but he's a crossover star.
But yeah, I mean, Shaq does have like a lot of crossover appeal. But yeah, I mean, like they didn't list any like this whole like all the names they just showed. None of them are actors.
Well, they got Nick Kroll, they got Lil Rel.
They didn't even show their names yet. Like they're leading this movie with the basketball players that are in it.
Well, I mean, because that's almost not about. That's not even about trying to market these stars. That's more so about like, oh, you're gonna see some old guys hoop in this.
Like
You know what I mean?
all the fucking Snap money that month went to this movie.
You get old because you stop playing. No more timeouts, okay?
How many times you gonna use the bathroom? Could you get a jug or something?
Come on, big fella. Prostate ain't what it used to be.
Hey, what's up? Sorry we couldn't hear you knocking because we was in the shower. We weren't getting clean, were we?
No, we weren't.
No, we were getting dirty.
So fun, dude. I bet Nick Kroll was thrilled that black people wanted to hang out with him.
He said the N-word on Comedy Bang Bang doing that character, basically.
Yes, I remember that.
As Bobby Bottle Service, who's just listing all the days of their club, like, we got Mama Mondays, something Tuesday, and then he just said, like, N-word Sunday. Like, the actual N-word.
That's
It was
good.
a really funny bit.
That was back in the halcyon days of when everybody said the N-word, not just Howling Newton.
It was a big alt. It's because of Louis, honestly. Louis like made every white comedian say it, kind of.
Thank you, Robbie's third cousin, for gifting 20 memberships. Thank you, Howling Whataburger, for $5. How much sniz did Robbie get by informing the gals that he was within 3 degrees of separation from Robert? I call Bob Reiner real jerk. Did he get
What? How
I
much
don't
food
even
is
understand.
the-
He the syntax of that sentence is all.
Thank you for the money, though.
Thank you for the money. Yeah.
I don't understand what he's asking me.
Edith, come on, they're moving in our
Moving
neighborhood.
on, neighborhood. that clip Troy sent of them arguing over the national anthem was fantastic. Did you watch that?
What is it?
The Meathead and Archie.
Oh no,
talking,
I didn't watch
like
that.
arguing. Dude,
guess I
it's just
did
like
watch
I watched and I was like, this is absolutely incredible comedic acting. Let me pull it up.
I mean, Robbie, it's in.
Almost
it's
as
in
good
the-
as Uncle Drew. I think Rob Reiner would have probably loved Uncle Drew and realized that
He was alive for it.
the foundation.
for
That's what I'm
Uncle
saying. I think I think he was on the record as saying like the foundation I laid as Meathead and Carol O'Connor did as Archie Bunker made way for the same kind of great generational mismatch acting in Uncle Drew.
Yeah, I think the intergenerational conflict present in All in the Family sets the stage for Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew. It's
Is-
actually a commentary.
Yeah,
It's a social satire.
Rob Reiner was on the record saying that in his praise of Uncle Drew. He said there is no Uncle Drew without All in the Family.
He said All in the Family walked so Uncle Drew could dunk.
Run, don't walk. To go buy a ticket for Uncle Drew, says Rob Reiner. Damn.
Sprint, don't dribble.
Mm-hmm.
To go see Uncle Drew. I think that was like Kyrie's passion project too, which is awesome.
I am remembering it now that it was like the basketball players, or at least one of them was like
I think Kyrie, like it was like he really wanted that to get made. It was like a passion project.
I thought his passion project was proving the Earth is flat.
Well, and then after Uncle Drew didn't do that well, or maybe it did, I forget, but he started hating the Jews, I think. Wonder why makes a movie once.
Makes a movie once, hates the Jews.
I'll bet they fucked up his fucking vision.
I wonder if he met Rob Reiner and that was what caused his animosity toward the Jews.
Of all the Jews to meet and then hate them, Rob Reiner.
Yeah, he's Meathead.
It's me, Meathead. I'm trying to find
Rest
this clip.
in
I'm
peace
sorry.
to what were we even? Oh, I was watching something before. I just remembered something.
Yeah.
Because we're gossipy whores around here.
Absolutely.
And I was watching this Apologia Comedia video that just came out.
Right.
Titled Tony Hinchcliffe is losing his mind over mean comments. But what really struck me was there's a moment it's just a clip from the Joe Rogan Experience where he was interviewing Ethan Hawke, and there's a sound that Joe Rogan makes where he sounds like livestock that I just really want to share with everybody because this really got me. So check this shit out.
Pull it up.
It's when you're doing a play and you have to do it every night and you start reading a lot of bad things that people say about you.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
What is he, my ex-wife? Thank you.
Yeah, that noise he made really really struck me.
He's probably taking some sort of cow like testosterone or something.
Oh yeah,
or maybe you know what? He might be consuming too much raw milk, and now he's making cow noises.
They don't tell you that's one of the dangers of drinking raw milk is you become a cow.
Yeah, it's a Spider-Man situation. If you drink radioactive, yeah.
Pasteurization not only protects us from bacteria, it protects us from bovinitis, which is
okay. I found the Archie clip, but I also really wanted to share this first because I think this is a good this is like a good. I think to your point about like milk and stuff like that.
Well, let's see. We got $2 here. Shout out agreeable sumo dog politics. Okay. Well, shout out. What is this? Oh, AI.
Is this AI?
This is AI. Yeah.
That bums me out. Billie Eilish is like the most AI girl, and I fall.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's
her and fucking Ron Howard's daughter get AI'd a lot. The people who love AI also have the same taste in women as me, like thick, pale women.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, like anything that's like shows Billie Eilish with like, any sort of revealing clothing, whereas anything where you could see her titty meat, I'm pretty sure is AI because she's made every effort over the last several years to conceal.
Yeah, she's been showing him off now and then. She has some good videos actually that she like posted herself.
Well, everything I've seen of her over the last like how many years is she's just wearing like 4XL Sean John jerseys, or maybe not Sean John now, but you know what I mean. Like she's wearing fucking, like just like wigger clothes, like oversized jerseys and stuff to try and hide the titty meat. But it's like I know the titties is there. I'm imagining them.
Look, yeah, you just don't know Billie Eilish like I do, man. I see all her stories. She's
I
always
don't.
posting.
I know that. I know one song of hers, and that's about it.
I like her music, but I really like her.
I really like her boobies. Yeah, for sure.
And her like face, I like too, and I like that she like has,
her Xanax face.
She's got something that really turns me on, and a lot of people apparently. I feel like I'm competing with like the rest of the internet or maybe Elon's just showing me girls that I would like. So I'm like every girl that goes viral, I feel like is like my type and stuff, or at least it trends towards that. Okay, here's the meathead clip, by the way.
Okay.
Man, I can't wait to beat off after this. Actually,
I feel you, dude. We might go short today, so I can go short.
Yeah, let's just say we're gonna have like about a 10-minute break in between the regular and the Patreon.
Oh, good. The national anthem. That means they ain't started yet. We're in luck.
That is one terrible song.
Don't start up nothing with me, meathead. I'm watching a game. That's a beautiful song, and shut your face.
It's a beautiful.
Gosh, the song glorifies war, and even as a song, it stinks. Nobody can remember the words.
You're gonna ruin this game for me.
Can you remember the words?
Certainly I can.
Come on, give me the first few lines of the national anthem.
Give me that dick.
Come on, I'll turn it on as soon as you give me the first few lines of the national anthem.
Oh, shaken, you see, by the dawn's early light, but so proudly we hailed of DIC.
Wrong.
It ain't wrong.
It is too. I sing from my country, 'tis of thee.
That's wrong.
What are you talking about? The next line of Star Spangled Banner's at the twilight's last gleaming.
At the twilight's last gleaming comes out of DIC.
Crazy! You're just proving my point. Nobody can remember the words because they're rotten words. Listen. Oh, say does that Star Spangled Banner yet et wave? What kind of a word is yet et?
If it's in the national anthem, it's a good word.
Yet et?
Yeah, et. I use it all the time. Yeah, et. Now give me that et.
The national anthem.
Oh, did the singer forget the words again?
It's so brilliant.
That's good.
Everything about that is just brilliant. I mean, but I was struck, especially since his passing, just how good that both of their acting is. Like comedic acting. That's like some of the best sitcom acting like ever.
Dude, Meathead really.
You know why Meathead's kind of not just a whiny liberal? Is because he still talks like a tough Italian guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was kind of an insufferable lib cuck.
He was, but he was funny, I think, because he was not. I mean, I would say he still struck a lot of people as funny because he seemed kind of dumb too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He definitely was like the kind of guy who is trying to figure out. I guess
because he doesn't sound educated at all is the thing. He just it seems like he just like read some shit, which is kind of like, boy, has nothing changed. No, I actually was like, this is still like I went to a basketball game with a guy who like made a lot of Brooklyn people are like this, where they make like a weird point to sit for the anthem, and it was like the troops night. It's like, come on, man.
I mean, I'm the
scam.
same. I'm the same way where it's like I'm not informed or know anything, and it's like I want to care about things, but then that would require me to actually like pay attention and read and like know what's going on. And then, I guess like really, I am the same as Meathead, where it's like, yeah, I'm a libtard, but also I'm stupid.
Yeah, I honestly relate a lot to Meathead.
And
I'm not gonna lie.
Too much of a coward to actually
Just like
do anything.
No, it's like I'm an activist insofar as my activism is just yelling at people I'm annoyed by about my point of view about things.
But I mean, that is a really obnoxious kind of guy to like. Anytime you're like watching a ball game, if somebody starts talking about like the fucking ideology of the national anthem, it's like, come on, man.
But that's what's kind of brilliant is they're both kind of stupid in it, but also both kind of smart. Like they both have like a good point.
Yeah, I mean, dude, when you think about it, both sides are kind of the same.
I stand for the Cooper flag. That's all I'm trying to say.
The Cooper flag?
Do you think Ivy Woke stands for the flag? Or do you think she sits for it?
Yeah, she seems like somebody who I honestly don't know.
I feel like that's a tough one. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like she like it would be a different third thing where she like Sieg Heils the flag to really just piss off everybody.
She was like flirting with being like one of those like edgelord right wing kind of Dasha girls, but I think she kind of cut it out.
Yeah, because she actually has a career. So, like, if she wants to have the career that she's poised for, which is like being in movies,
it also seemed more performative than even more than usual, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's always performative. Because I mean, the thing with like Dasha and Anna is like that. This is all they have. Like, they don't have anything that's going to transfer to movies and TV, whereas Ivy seems to possess like, if not natural talent, she got in early enough that she figured out how to be an actor.
Well, she's also like one of the only women that looks like her, so she's like perfect.
That is true.
Like, she actually has a pretty good look for like a character actor girl.
Yeah, is she? Yeah, she is just like that's so funny that like just like some character actor is this provocateur on the internet,
like this zoomer, like
most people watching TV would see her and be like, who's this fucking, I keep seeing this weird girl on TV all the time, and they just don't think about it. But then for guys like us,
I went to go watch Best Picture Anora. It was a great film, but who was that weird girl in it?
Who's this fucking weird looking lady that keeps popping up in all the movies I'm watching? And then for us, it's like,
she is actually like the definition of like Hollywood ugly, where she's like actually pretty cute IRL, but like on camera, she's just like she's like striking, but ugly on camera. And
I get because she's one of those ladies who's like making herself look insane.
Yes, yeah, she doesn't
do that thing where she's trying to appear like worse than she actually is.
Oh, I also have big news. Rachel Sennett does show her boobs in I Love LA.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that with the sound off.
I discovered a website called Celeb Jihad, and boy, do they hate women on that website.
Just now found Celeb Jihad?
I heard of it. I never really browsed it. And it's been around what?
Well, because you're part of the actual Celeb Jihad.
Well, it's so funny how much of it is like, here's this girl's nudes. Also, we're gonna like make fun of her career and how shitty she is, and then also make fun of Muslim people. It's like, who the fuck is running this?
You and your people are trying to dismantle Jewry of Hollywood. $5 from Howling Whataburger. Woke mind virus takes on some more victims. Didn't agree with him at all.
Oh, is he like dunking on Rob Reiner dying? Come on,
I don't know. I guess so.
I don't mean to be a crack amico, but that shit actually did bum me out.
I'm sad about it. Yeah,
because I've heard my uncle said he was
filmmaker,
nice. And honestly, from his friend group, he seemed like he was friends with like all the other comedy guys that like everyone likes, like Conan.
I don't like it, man. I don't like thinking about the Billy Crystal and Larry David were crying.
Yeah, the one like funny thing I thought of immediately was like, because I was like with the first story, it was like Larry David and Billy Crystal were the first to go to the house. And Billy Crystal left lying, and I was like, "Wow, this must be serious." It was before the news really broke. I was like, "This must be serious." They dispatched the 2 top Jews.
They really.
I was like, all right, so this story involves this guy killing Rob Reiner, and Rob Reiner's friends are apparently like Conan, Bill Hader, Larry David, and Billy Crystal. I mean, say what you will about Billy Crystal, I guess, but the other three are like the few three people in comedy that like have like universal approval, I think.
Yeah, who were like.
So it's like I'll bet Rob was a good guy if those were his buddies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like institutions unto themselves. They're all like,
yeah,
and
you know
cool
what?
guys.
Rob Reiner was incredibly talented too. He was he made us, and you know what I like about his movies, and why I do think he was kind of a good. I mean, he was a good guy. He tried to rescue his son. Watch it come out like he molested him or something, but no, but he tried. The son.
Maybe that's the cure for drug addiction. Maybe it's like a new technique they're developing where
right.
If you molest your son, that can
suddenly
the
feeling it might make it worse. But it also is kind of reflected, and I know this is stupid, but his like just his vibe and on movies and TV, but especially from his work. All of his work, for the most part, are like really good crowd pleasers. Most of his movies were designed to just have like just to make people happy. And as much as I love art,
woven into the fabric of America. Or the film.
Yeah, man, that run he had in the 80s is like banger after banger. Misery fucking rules, and it's very well directed. It's probably his best directed movie.
Is there a mystery?
Yeah, there is, but that's in Stand By Me.
Okay. What is this? $2 from Drew Huntley for Tiff Rip. Little bit. At least he knew his gender. $2 from Howling Whataburger. That is true.
Is Howling Whataburger Is he trying to do Nick Fuentes style commentary?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's doing like a I don't give a heck about your facts don't care about your feelings.
It's funny because everyone was bummed out until Trump tweeted that thing, and then everyone on Twitter was like, "All right, I guess we're sociopaths about this."
Yeah, I guess this is the direction we're going now.
It's everyone's like, well, who cares about the mean tweets? It's like, because everyone starts tweeting like him after he says something psycho.
The older I get, the more I'm starting to feel that it's okay to have feelings.
Yeah, I don't like this. Not only that, it's like okay to not explicitly show off that you're a cruel person.
Like if something
like, shit like that is all these Twitter accounts. Fucking Howling Labubu, what's his name? Mutant.
Even Howling Mutant, honestly, he even was kind of reasonable about it, where he said he quote tweeted that Trump thing and said this seems psychotic.
Yeah, and a lot of even like a lot of my right-leaning friends said that. And it's funny, like people used to say that way more, even on the right, and I feel like we've just come so desensitized just as regular psycho tweets.
Right.
This one was so bad that like shook people.
It's weird because he's been this guy for the entire time. Like
this one is, I mean, but that's the thing is, I feel like he shifted the Overton window to where we just accept it.
What is that?
But
I keep seeing people say that. Well, I don't know what is the Overton window.
It's basically, like it's basically the Overton window is basically
is
like
that the one that Eric Clapton's kid fell out of?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's the consider the lobster thing, or it's the frog in boiling water thing, where it's like,
hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ow.
My right wing chud.
All right, this is out of line. Dalton's the overweight window. All right, that's just plumb rude.
Your reaction to that was so funny.
Unacceptable.
That was just highlighting it. I mean, like, well, this is fucking rude.
What is the chat is saying you don't know what the Overton window is? Well, let me look at here. I'll look it up.
Maybe I'm thinking of another phrase.
It's one of those things that I am guessing is like pseudo science.
Yeah,
it's a guys trying to sound smart thing.
No, it's explicitly a policy thing where it's like, yeah, you shift the window. It's more so about policy, but they shift public opinion by introducing more extreme ideas to make mainstream ideas seem more moderate.
Are you reading something right now?
Yeah, I'm reading the AI description of the Overton window.
Because all of a sudden you started saying things that seemed coherent and made sense, and I said, "Robbie,
I was using the phrase correctly. I just really didn't know what it meant. Honestly,
I genuinely don't know. I have heard.
Here, I pulled up this fucking window.
I've heard people use that term, and I don't know what it is.
So it's like, yeah. So this box is like what you do, what you can say that's like normal or whatever, and like can get elected. And when you shift it, you slowly shift it to more radical, so then that becomes more acceptable.
Okay, so it's
the frog in boiling water. It's just a fancy way of saying the frog in boiling water.
But you couldn't.
Anyway, I mean, it's just crazy for Trump to tweet like, Rob Reiner died because he was obsessed with me. He died of Trump derangement syndrome, like it's a real disease. But
it's also like you couldn't do All in the Family nowadays. They also say that. So where's the Overton window on All in the Family?
It's just a fucking petty Trump thing, thing. I think he just like personally didn't like him. Can you imagine that? Like, if after when Charlie Kirk died, Obama was like, Charlie Kirk died because he hated Obama so much, but R.I.P. though.
Even Trump himself was just like, so sad. Look at the ballroom. We're building a new ballroom.
Wow, this is unbelievable. I just think it's like on a fundamental human level, and I know people don't. They're always like, I don't want my president to be a priest or whatever, but it's like, yeah, but this is worse than a normal person, Like, this is worse than even a bad person wouldn't tweet that out.
Right. I mean, Trump is. Yeah. I mean,
the guy's slit got throat by his fucking son and his wife.
His slit got throat.
His throat got slit. Think of it. Think of the rest of the fucking kids in that, and the president. Imagine your fucking dad's and mom's throat just got slit, and the president goes on and is like,
fucking president is like, he didn't like me, and I didn't like him.
He died because he hated me so much. If you don't want to die, you're gonna have to not think about me. But actually, you should think about me all the time. But it only has to be good.
Yeah, it's insane. But I mean, it's also I'm like, if Trump is if anything, he's consistent because it's right. It's in line with everything he's done over the last 10 years.
I will give Trump
no different than.
I will give. I think it's. I will give Trump credit for that. This motherfucker can't help be Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's not reading the room at all on anything. He's just like.
I would say he reads the room worse than Ray DeVito.
I've been saying that. We've all been thinking it that this guy reads the room
worse than Ray DeVito. It is funny they were just getting people fired from their jobs over Charlie Kirk, and it's like. I don't know.
I mean,
can we get Trump fired from his job for
that? I think there's a few senators or something they're trying to do that, and they usually just get laughed at for even.
If it didn't happen right after January 6th, when was it ever going to happen?
What does this say? $5 from Jimmy, Canadian dollars. Brennan saw H. Foley on a couch today and said his days are numbered. Neil Brennan said that? Dalton, can you replace him? I might have to gain 50 pounds.
Wait. Brennan saw H. on a couch today and said, that's fun. That sounds like something Kevin Brennan would. Actually, that sounds like something either Kevin or Neil Brennan would say.
That does sound like either Brennan would, but the
cadence,
the tone of it, like the context of it, like I guess Neil Brennan, it would probably be a little more tongue in cheek or friendly.
He would concern troll. He'd be like, "You have to lose weight."
Yeah.
Or I don't think you got a lot of time.
You're gonna die, you fat fuck.
Whereas Kevin just rejoices in the that's the guy who rejoices in the cruelty a little bit, but it can be very funny too. But that's why Kevin Brennan shouldn't be
rejoicing in cruelty.
But that's why Kevin Brennan probably shouldn't be president. I'll say that. I don't think Kevin Brennan should be president of the United States.
Kevin Brennan should just be doing stand up. I've said it before and I'll say it again. He's too funny to just be relegated to
the
whatever he's doing.
Well, I think he's also like kind of gotten himself banned from like every club.
Yeah,
so.
I mean he did it to himself. It's just so bizarre that
hey, we tried to get him on Brooklyn's Cool.
We did, yeah. I mean he came up with
because he coined the name of the show.
But I mean it's like he is like genuinely like a really funny stand-up comedian. It's like It's
He's
so
one of the few
bizarre
guys
that
I like made an effort to go see when he had a set. Actually,
Yeah.
Joe too. Me and Joe would weirdly like, dude, that he's so funny.
yeah, and
And we try to catch his sets.
so weird that he chose this path for himself of like a guy who's just mad at everybody and talk shit about them for look, and far be it for me to denigrate anyone for trying to get super chats, but it seems like there is a different career that was available to him that's
Oh yeah.
more,
This is why practicing gratitude is important, because I'll bet comics were shitty to him and he burned those bridges or whatever. But it's like you have to like take a step back and think about the people who you do like and who would help you out, which in his case were a lot of very famous people, like fucking Bill Burr. Like honestly, Kevin Brennan and Marin were in the same exact spot, and that's why he kind of gave it up to Marin for kind of like rocking those connections, even though he like hated them and was bitter at them.
right.
Whereas Kevin Brennan just like tried to get in fist fights with a lot of them.
It's all just so silly. It's like everybody, people. It's like the
Dude, I
bunch
have to
of people
feel so bad. I'll
following.
be right back.
All right, Robbie's going to pee. I mean, what I was going to say, folks, though, is just like if you're going to follow your dreams, why make it miserable for yourself? You're doing something that nobody needed you to do or asked you to do. It's typically you're advised against doing it, which is like pursuing your dreams of being an entertainer. But then the whole time, motherfuckers is just going to be like angry and miserable about it. It's like, well, why? What is even the point? Like, you could have just gotten a regular job. But folks, there's the rub, because there is no regular job that pays as good for the little amount of work that you do as a, making content. $10 from Howling Whataburger. Sorry, TDS caused Nick Reiner to end life. I didn't agree with Bob because we was pals at all, but I thought it was a jerk move. OTH, being Charlie is topping the charts right now. Cat emoji. I don't know what a lot of that meant, but thank you. Hey, thank you for the money. Keep the super chats coming. And while Robbie's peeing, I'll do some plugs. Folks, if you want to buy merchandise, we have shirts over on bpnmart.com. We got Crowder Boys shirts, very limited, exclusive run of merchandise. We're never making these designs again because it's the designs featuring myself, Robbie, and Crack Amico. And Crack Amico, as everyone knows, quit the show. Right after the shirts had gotten printed, and so we said, you know what, this is actually a luxury item now. If you're one of the lucky few who buys one, you're one of the lucky few who own one, because we're not going to make any more again. And you could get that. And we had keychains and stickers for sale. Those are sold out. So if you got any of that, congratulations, because we're never going to sell those again. Those designs, at least. But we do still have black shirts and we have white shirts. And that's over on bpnmart.com. That's B as in billionaire, P as in podcast, N as in network, mart.com. And then if you want to subscribe to the Patreon, which I implore you to do so, the Patreon is patreon.com/the Crowder Boys. All right, where were we?
Also, if Lily is watching, if she knows a way to connect that website to the YouTube store, I just connected my little stupid personal.
Robbie's gone rogue with his
fourth. Well, I connected to the Crowder Boys. I can unlink it, but for now, I'm just saying, like, if Lily knows how to do it,
I hit up Lily and asked her, like, what do you want to do about these like whatever Robbie's asking. I did hit her up. I'm just waiting for her to respond.
Yeah, now, I don't want to because I'm not making that much money on those are just like shit I just made on like one of those third-party services. So I'd rather have the ones that like were made in house, because also we should prioritize selling those. But I also just saw that YouTube does link a shop function.
Yeah.
Also, I did want to get the YN Times shirt out.
I do expect a cut of the proceeds from that shirt.
They're on the YouTube thing.
It's if you anything that's just you can have your business, but I feel like the YN Times was a collaboration.
Yeah, no, I'll give you fucking. That's like, yeah, it would be like $5 a shirt for both of us.
Oh, you know something good Trump did do?
Yeah.
Because I got an email today from Patreon about the 1099s and showing them. I don't think, and this is like good for me, good for us, but also like speaks to how not successful we are. But it is good that any amount that you any money you make under $20,000 under the one big beautiful bill is you don't need to file for.
All right, I take back everything I said about Trump. That rocks.
So it's like it's good for us because we're not really successful yet, and we're not.
You guys
making
can relax. I'm told Dalton I'd give him half the money. Everyone's like fighting for you.
Oh, who gives a
I
shit?
immediately
I was
said
joking.
it's like it's funny. I was like, yeah, I'll give you fucking half of it. It's like $5, and then they were like, you better give it to Dalton. He coined it. It's like, yeah, I know. I used
Who gives
and he also he also wrote the other part of the shirt.
Oh yeah.
Because I wrote democracy. Paul.
In fact, you know what? Make it 55%.
Okay, I'll give you 55%.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently under the big beautiful bill.
You know what I will do? I'll do the Patreon shout outs as the Grinch this week. I'll do that.
Okay.
I
yeah.
hate you.
But yeah, under
Dean
the
and Wowback. Hate you. Hate. Loathe entirely.
That's good. That's a good Grinch.
I love doing Jim Carrey Grinch. It's so close to Red Bar. He is Red Bar in the movie. I did a bit about this on Rap. Lewis loved it, and then Red Bar watched it.
I mean, they say he's watching.
Oh, hold on. The Bucket Joe list.
What's going on?
I can pull that up, and let me. If I think.
What's going on?
I have an idea. So I have an idea for the show a little later. If you want to, we could do a fucking tier list ranking of the Rob Reiner movies, or at least
I've been shedding lots of tears since
it really affected me. I mean, I think a big part of it was just like the circumstance around it, because father son, just anything father son.
He's Jewish, circumcision.
It's a good point.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, here's Lewis.
Oh, we have a clip. Let's go. Let's pull up the clip.
Let's pull up the clip.
Red Bar just turned into Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Well,
that's
you know what? Red Bar is Jim Carrey as the Grinch. He's alone in a Jules is the dog. Oh, dinner with myself. I can't cancel that again, Jules. Hate. Loathe entirely.
It's broken.
That was a good.
Oh, Bert. Oh. Bert shows up like, I want to be friends. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do, Bert. And then he kicks him down the chute and goes all the way down the mountain.
Dude, Red Bar as the Grinch is maybe the funniest thing.
Specifically the Jim Carrey.
You don't know Red Bar?
Unbelievable losers.
Oh.
They all of them celebrate. All these who's love Christmas a lot.
Who's our comedy fan?
That was the funniest part. Is just the one shot, Chloe LeBranch, the one time they panned her, she's going, "Who's Red Bar?"
And Christmas is stand-up comedy.
Oh, it's all the little joke worlds love Christmas a lot. And Joe, they're all at the bottom. How doing?
Your Red Bar just turned into.
So that was a good clip. Hold on.
Great clip.
Red Bar reacted to it, which was so.
I feel like I just got a cheap haircut because that was a great clip.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me.
You're welcome. $5 from Howling Waterburger. I didn't agree with Rob Bobby at all, but I want to take a stab at producing a more inclusive
Take
major
a stab.
motion
All right,
production.
man.
Okay. Thank you for the money. I don't know what bit he's trying to do, but he keeps giving us money, so that's cool.
He's saying stab because Nick Reiner stabbed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he slit his throat, actually. I guess he
Classic
did.
edgelord humor.
Whatever, man. If he keeps having us make money,
I mean, we still don't know any of the details, you know. TMZ is on the scene right away.
well, we do know that the son is being held without bail, and
Christian.
Did they ever work together?
Did the Reiners ever cross paths with Christian Bale?
Sound off in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know. No, probably not.
But yeah, I did like. I mean,
but Nick Reiner is an American Psycho.
Yeah, it's funny. He went from Chad to Chud. How did his jawline disappear?
I don't know. Probably those Reiner genetics. Because I mean, Rob Reiner. It feels like over the course of All in the Family, you saw him blimp out, and then he just became like a big fat guy, like a big doughy.
Man, they got those Margera genetics.
But then Rob Reiner lived to 78. Probably would have lived longer. So he, Nick
Alderson made a great point because he's like, Nick Reiner might be one of the biggest losers of all time. Like he was like, why would you stab your dad at 78? Just wait a little bit. I've had like a similar thought where I was like, man, he was already pretty old. The wife was not. She was 68.
Shout
out to Rob, by the way, for robbing the cradle.
That's right. What his name means. Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to. All right. You want to watch this red bar?
What is this?
You want to do a little corn-fed bar?
Sure, folks. Let's dip into corn-fed bar. We're reacting to Red Bar reacting to what is this? Alex Stein.
Yeah, Alex Stein. Nope.
Oh, to reacting to you. Okay, yeah. So.
And then an incredible follow-up after me, by the way.
I guess to set this up, we just reacted to Robbie's clip from the Lewis and Zach show, formerly the Real Ass Podcast, now the Real Ass Podcast again. And now we're reacting to Red Bar reacting to Robbie's clip from the Lewis and Zach show, formerly the Real Ass Podcast, now the Real Ass Podcast again. So Robbie, go ahead and play the clip.
Jules?
Continue.
That's my favorite part of Corn-Fed
Jules, bar. Continue.
Because Red Bar's in charge. He plays Jules is not.
No, yeah.
He never has ever said that.
Is that a picture of Dave Smith behind him?
Yeah, that's Dave Smith. I never noticed that.
That's good.
Who's Trump with there?
Isn't that Trump with like the Ben Salmons?
I don't know. Dude, that portrait of Dave Smith is hilarious.
Mohammed bin Salman.
Mohammed bin Salman. Mohammed bin Salman.
Mohammed do be Salmon, though.
The Nahoti professor.
All right, Jules?
Said Mike and Jules. There it was. Mike and Jules said on Fish Tank, that's Sam Hyde's show. This next one is a little weird to me. We've been shorted by someone. I don't like being shorted. Okay. Give me it all. Give me my money. We've been shorted. Red Bar in the Wild. Louis J. Gomez shorts us.
That changed to Rogan and Tony.
What a life this guy lives. What an amazing.
He just has so much money. He can just do elaborate bits for no
one.
Look
at the length of this, like the runtime. This is fucking 12 hours, almost 13 hours.
So odd. And my favorite, remember when he was reviewing the Loud Boys and he was like, we don't have time for this. It's like, you don't.
Yeah, the show where he goes like second by second to break down clips of like Joey
Like
Diaz.
you said that in halfway through an 8.5-hour show.
Yeah, it's like, wait a second.
All right, we don't have time for this. Since when was there a time constraint on?
Yeah, your show's on a schedule. Your fucking 12-hour broadcast.
We need to hit 12 hours and 45 seconds on the dot. Anyway.
Yeah.
We're in one of Luis J. Gomez's official YouTube shorts. They chose us as the subject of a short. Let's see what this is. I don't know if I'm going to like this. And we've got the text, the white text, everything. It says Red Bar the Grinch.
We've got the white text. What is he talking about? We've got the white text and
It's
everything.
He said it's white, and then he pulls it up, and it's red.
It's red. But is he referring to just the title?
I think he's referring to when the captions are playing that they're
but
white.
But it's red. It's not white. Oh man! Oh, I'm so sorry. We've missed an explosion.
And we've got the text, the white text, everything. It says Red Bar the Grinch. So let's see what this is. Now, he's with this comedian. I always forget his name.
I don't, Robbie Goodwin.
Robbie Goodwin. This is Luis J. Gomez from the Lewis.
Red Bar kind of tries to big dick me, but Jules likes me, and I like that. And I love her, in case Red Bar is dead.
Yeah, where is Red Bar now? Has he done anything?
No, he's been off the grid for a while now. Like Nick actually said to Twyla he hadn't done anything in 6 months, and apparently his girlfriend, is very concerned.
Oh,
I can't believe Nick Red Bar pilled his girlfriend. It is a great couples. It is a couples podcast. When you think
I guess
about
it is. It is a cool business model to just disappear for several months and then show back up and just like make up for that time with an 8-hour show. Yeah,
I do think he's probably like in the hospital or some shit.
I heard Zach show. That's
he's very sick. I think.
Lewis and Zach sang. And it says Red Bar the Grinch joke of the year. How many views are we sitting here? Can you see views on this thing? Well, we've got 27 comments and 157 likes. Red Bar in the wild. This is an official YouTube short. I'm honored here. Let's see.
So what is this now? This is your book.
That went to another one. Here we
Your
go.
Red Bar just turned into Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Well, that's you know what? Red Bar is Jim Carrey as the Grinch. He's alone in a Jules is the dog.
Watch it.
Oh, dinner with myself. I can't cancel that again, Jules. Hate. Loathe entirely.
It's broken. Tony.
Yeah. Oh, Bert. Oh. Bert shows up like, I want to be friends. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do, Bert. And then he kicks him down a chute and goes all the way down the mountain.
Dude, Red Bar as the Grinch is maybe the...
You can tell he likes it because he's not pausing and commenting, though. He's watching it, but he just goes, no.
He's cheaping that jewel, and he's sucking on that jewel.
Yeah.
In deep contemplation.
All right. The way he doesn't say anything. I'm kind of fucking up momentum because he doesn't talk the whole time, and the thing he says after building that tension really made me laugh.
He is specifically the Jim Carrey.
You don't know Red Bar?
Shut up.
How can they podcast without
And you shut up.
You're afraid of us.
Oh. They all of them celebrate. All these hoes love Christmas a lot.
Who's are comedy fans and Christmas is stand-up comedy.
Oh.
It's
All the little joke worlds love Christmas a lot.
And Joe, they're all at the bottom. How
Your Red Bar
Well, that bombed.
Can I admit something to you? Though I think that the impression is bad and you were impossible to.
That just really made me laugh when he did, because I was like, I was when I first watched this, I was nervous. I was like, is he gonna put me on fool's notice? Is he gonna just hate certain parts and rip me apart? And he just goes, "Well, bro."
You know what, though? Listen to this.
Wait, no, keep it going. Because Jules, there's more. There is some commentary.
And Christmas is stand-up comedy.
Oh. All the little joke worlds love Christmas a lot.
And Joe, they're all at the bottom.
Your Red Bar.
Well, that bombed.
Can I admit something to you? Though I think that the impression is bad and you were impossible to imitate. You were one of a kind.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of you as the Grinch.
Oh, of
and
course.
that's
Well,
very
I've
cute.
already done that. That is a stolen bit from me.
And if it was just Robbie Goodwin, who I find cute, and Lewis, who I find cute,
wow,
doing it back and forth, I would be like cute. But then Big.
I've already done that. That is a stolen bit from me.
And if it was just Robbie Goodwin, who I find cute, and Lewis, who I find cute,
wow,
doing it back and forth, I would be like cute. But then big old Zach has to
Amico
come
had to
with
show his
bad
giant
attitude.
fucking face. His face is the size of a town. You know, his face is the size of the moon. It fills the frame. It really does.
So he ruined the whole thing. So Robbie Goodwin, you can blame him.
Here's a good one. This is, we just saw this new movie in theaters. And boy, did we love it. Honora. We watched Honora. Have you heard of Honora? Not Menorah. Honora. It's the story of a stripper. Okay, hooking up with a Russian bad boy. You're going to love the film. And one of our friends here from Red Bar, Ivy Woke, is in the film. Do you know Ivy? You'll see her. She's one of the stars of Honora.
Love her.
And what a great character. Did you see the character she played in Honora? She played one of the friends hanging out. They had this epic scene in the candy shop. Yes.
Loved it.
You remember the candy shop scene of Honora? I'm not going to give this movie away. Boy, because to have to watch something like this movie twice, I don't know if it would work to watch it twice. But watching it once was a lot of fun. And Ivy Woke stole the show. I wish she was the main character.
So what are we doing now?
And
Oh, sorry. I just thought it was funny. He started talking about Ivy right after.
Well, that bombed.
Well, that bombed. Yeah, maybe we watched this with crack, but I thought it was fun. I mean, it's the holidays.
Well, now we're watching. Hey, now we're watching it with as part of the new and improved show.
It was, and around Christmas time, I remember that clip and that Red Bar talked at me, and I miss him dearly. And I love Jules. What a nice girl.
Rest in peace to Red
How
Bar.
nice is that? How nice was Jules going to bat for me? That's so sweet.
That is nice. $2 from Howling Waterburger. Romy kept it toy despite her face being busted. This
Okay,
guy's
me and Romy is first
so
of all,
rude.
Romy is hot, and second
He's
of
not
all,
Romy Reiner.
Oh, I thought she meant Romy Rosner.
Rob Reiner's daughter.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Which is a rude thing to say.
I was going to say Romy Rosner. We have the same face, pal. Me and her. We watched it.
It is true. Dude, she be having some thick eyebrows. Dude, she got Eugene Levy eyebrows.
I find her very attractive. Pause.
Yeah, there's a lot of ladies who are attractive.
But I liked her even before she lost weight because I thought she was actually very funny and her personality was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is like
I think she quit her like meds or whatever, so she lost weight that way, and she has a little more of an edge to her lately. I can tell.
I like edging.
It's such a devil's conundrum, right? Like, yeah, you can either be happy and fat on drugs, like, the productive drugs, or like skinny and miserable.
Is that what that's called? A devil's conundrum?
No, I just the thing I said.
Is that did you just come up with that yourself?
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I like it. The devil's conundrum.
Thank you. It's just some bullshit I just said. So I appreciate that.
That's a fun term for I guess would otherwise
Sophie's choice. It's a Sophie's choice.
It's like
really.
a Sophie's, but you know what? We're gonna call it a devil's conundrum.
You know what?
From now on,
I'm into that.
You have to make a difficult choice.
The devil is such a good character.
The devil's conundrum,
dude. When they invented the devil, they kind of went off.
Oh, when they invented that, they was cooking when they invented the devil.
He has a pitchfork and a tail, and he's like, ha ha.
he's got a little goatee.
He's like
horns,
goat legs, around and hanging out with like Hitler and stuff. I'm just saying the devil is like a good character.
That's my favorite thing about the devil is he hangs out with Hitler.
I mean, isn't that such a funny thing about like the depictions of hell is like every evil celebrity is in those depictions.
Well, I think it's because like Hitler was such a nasty fellow.
He was plumb rude.
Yeah, he was plumb rude. The Holocaust was so rude. That was really mean. doing that.
Bad guy.
One of the meanest things anyone's ever done is the Holocaust.
That weirdly is becoming more of an unpopular take.
I
Twitter.
never thought I would see that happen. That like depictions.
I remember in 2015, I was like, oh, man, anti-Semitism is just is kind of quaint, and it's really become very real.
Because it always, like in my life, it was always like a tried and true, reliable go-to to like do some, a show or a movie with like Nazis as the bad guy, whether it's like an actual World War II movie.
They dress the part, literally. They dress in like evil. They look the outfits look great, but they dressed in black and with the red and the scary.
Yeah, they're like go-to villains, like, and it's always is like
they it's not unlike
it was always like a meat and potatoes
they wanted
narrative choice to be like the bad guys are Nazis. Is like, I'm on board. Nazis are bad.
And by the way, that's what the Nazis were going for. It's like not unlike, when the White House account posts how the illegals stole healthcare or whatever. It's like they're being the bad guy. They're like they are playing the heel, but also in charge. Like they want to project an image of being cruel. They want everyone to see it, and they want people to see that they're stoked about it. Like they're not even like
To their credit, they were dripped out. I mean, they did.
It was literally Hugo Boss.
They did be wearing some cool clothes. And
also, Hitler like helped design the Volkswagen, which is crazy.
Yeah, but it's really bizarre to see it. And that the response now, like the most recent one, was that the new Silent Night, Deadly Night apparently it's a psycho Santa Claus who happens to be caught up in like a Nazi rally, and so Santa is killing Nazis. And I'm like, that sounds fun. That sounds like a good, fun, schlocky time at the movies. But then there was the discourse about it on Twitter about it from all the Roman statue laser eyes accounts and all that, where they were like,
I hate laser statue Twitter.
Where they're like, this is they always go back to this, that the Nazis are bad guys. Isn't it interesting that the Nazis are always the villains?
So interesting,
yeah. I guess that is.
I think the Nazis knew they were being villain. I promise they knew they were like, yeah, we're being bad guys. But
I don't know. It seems like the mentality is that, from what I've seen, from like the kind of people who are Nazi or Nazi adjacent or like believe in that kind of thing, is that they think
they do not see the forest for the trees. Dude.
They do believe that eugenics is good for the human race. That it's like
I think the thing is like we have to be evil now to benefit the human race. That's like the whole
thing. that it's like on a longer timeline, brought like big picture. If we get rid of all the Jews, homosexuals, gypsies, blacks, and Mexicans, then the human race will thrive and flourish. As we continue forward.
True.
And so this is for the good of humanity that this is what they think. I don't think.
Well, I always thought no one thinks they're a bad guy until these official government Twitter accounts just post all these like memes where they're like, we're being cruel and we're like bragging about it. You know what I mean? I'm like, how can you think you're the good guy? How can these people think they're the good guys if they're tweeting out that? You know what I mean? They're like, the cruelty is the point. And they kind of used to hide that. Now they're bragging about it.
Right.
Which is kind of made me think like, yeah. Oh, and so all those Twitter guys, I love that like in the middle of the Tarantino discourse, there's been this like all the revisionist Nazis on Twitter, like they just automatically declare that Inglourious Bastards doesn't hold up. And they say it's boomer goy slop or whatever. And it's like, this is the Ivy woke mind virus is like this is one of the greatest films ever made. You don't like because the Nazis are the bad guys, like most movies. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
It's not. There's nothing boomer about it. It's like a lot of people think the Nazis were bad guys.
Yeah, I never thought that like having the opinion that Nazis are bad guys would become a point of contention amongst.
Well, just like having, it's like, I used to really like this movie, but now that I think not, but now that now I realize like Nazis being villains. I realize it's bad now. Actually, it's like what?
$2 from Howling Waterburger. The worst thing is the hypocrisy. With
The
regard
worst
to
thing is Dominic Strauss-Kahn. I was in the bathroom.
somebody.
Cruising Joe List.
This is just not. I mean, that's crazy when he made Death Proof.
That's
Like
also it's like Tarantino's weakest movie is better than most people's best movies.
Yeah,
so.
like his weakest movie is definitively Death Proof, which is still
is still pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still like I still enjoy it.
Oh, the way the Bee Gees play.
It's a lot better than the other movie that was on that bill. Fucking
oh yeah,
Planet Terror. Yeah,
that movie I really liked when I was fucking.
I didn't like it then and now. I remember going to the theater because I was so excited to see this like experiment in filmmaking, this Grindhouse thing. And then I remember like Planet Terror. I said, "Man, I'm not enjoying this."
I actually feel like Death Proof was seen as kind of a little worse because like by the time Tarantino was, I mean, it might have been an ego thing to be like, yeah, we're closing with my movie, but it's like kind of makes you like not like Grindhouse as much because you're like exhausted by the end of Planet Terror. It's like just a lot, and you really and the whole thing doesn't work because you're like another movie after that. Whereas from what I've heard,
I just was also like, how is she firing? Like, what is the firing mechanism for this gun on her leg? Like, how's she firing this
with her pussy?
Oh, okay. I guess that's just suggested.
When she jelks, that's the trigger.
Okay, yeah. When she does a Kegel, that's she. That's on me for needing everything spoon fed to me. I should have been able to infer that.
Yeah, corn fed, more like spoon fed.
Spoon fed. Please give me some Cheerios. Spoon fed. Here comes the plane. What are we talking? What are we doing?
Fuck. What was I saying though? Oh yeah.
You want to do the Patreon shout out?
I think Death Proof is probably his worst. And then fuck. I really had something to say. I guess. Oh, I've heard. Conversely, the Kill Bill, Whole Bloody Affair, it surprisingly works better as one movie.
Oh,
that's what I've been. That's what I've been hearing.
So maybe it's true. Maybe he has only made 9 movies.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of backed that up when people were like, "You're cheating," but apparently with this cut, it's like, "Oh yeah, okay."
Oh, by the way, hold on. Oh, thank you, Howling Waterburger, for the $1.49 super sticker. Please, folks, keep the super chats coming. I just wanted to. I forgot I had to. I wanted to mention. You're probably wondering why we're doing the show today, Wednesday, instead of our usual day, Thursday. That we told everybody the show would be on Thursdays, but what? It's Wednesday this week. Robbie is flying back to Afghanistan tomorrow to be with his family for the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're doing it Wednesday this week. So I just, some people were in the Discord was in hysterics about the show.
I feel like we should switch to Wednesdays for the next 2 weeks next Thursday is Christmas.
Sure.
And then Thursday after that is New Year's.
I mean, honestly, we could do the show whenever we want. I mean, like whenever the fucking.
It's good to keep it consistent.
Sure.
I guess we could also. Maybe we'll have to chat. Would you rather we pre-record and post it on Thursday just for the next couple of weeks?
No, because then we lose super chats.
Good point. No, they can still super chat, but they probably.
But they're not going to be as inclined to super chat on a pre-record.
In Kleinfeld.
It's steep.
True. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe we can try out
$1.49. Thank you, Helen Waterburger.
My dad's picking up at SJC. Drew Huntley. We're driving down to Salinas.
Do you want to?
Yeah, sure. Let me pull up the Patreon list. What is it?
You can pull it up, and while you're finding that,
also let's do a Rob Reiner tier list on the Patreon.
Yes, we'll do that.
That'd be fun.
I want to say, regretfully, I don't have a squash update for everybody, but I do have.
You're out of your gourd,
Robbie. You're corny, Copia. So, but I do have just like I guess like vegetable update. I've been trying to figure out the optimal. I've been trying to figure out how to cook more and how to get. I've been trying to figure out potatoes. So I couldn't sleep last night. I was tossing and turning, thinking about how do I get healthy? How do I cook better for myself? How do I right this ship? And then I was like, also I was really hungry. So like 3 or 4 in the morning, I woke up and I grabbed like 2 russet potatoes and I sliced them lengthwise. And I tried to get them as thin as I could, but I'm not very good at cutting things, so they still came out pretty thick. And I hit them with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Stuck them in the air fryer at 425 for 18 minutes. And I made some really floppy French fries. They didn't come out firm or crisp like fries at all, but they were still pretty good. And then I did that again for lunch, but then this time for lunch, I cut them into like discs, like round potato slices. Those came out better. So I think I figured out potatoes, and I heard that was the Penn Jillette method for remember when Penn Jillette got skinny? Yeah. Penn from Penn and Teller? He said he just ate like nothing but potatoes for 6 months. Yeah. And then he lost a bunch of weight. So I think I figured out.
I've heard potatoes actually give you the most it satiates you the most satisfaction per calories of most food.
I mean, they're filling and nutrient dense.
Without them, the Irish fucking had a little famine.
Yeah, I mean, for whatever for whatever reason, the Irish could not survive without potatoes.
Who do we shout out again?
The $10 tier and up. So
okay.
You can click the thing to
okay, I got it up.
$2 from Tons More Cowbell. I donated the rest of my money to the Target grandma. I don't know who that is, but yeah, thank you.
I don't either, but that's a funny thing to say.
That's a funny thing to say. But so I think I might just be eating nothing but potatoes for the next like several months because I need to lose like 100 pounds. And then but then I don't know. I get maybe just like more vegetables and less chocolate and pastries.
Mm-hmm.
But because then like actually like an hour or however before this, earlier this week I went to the Bing Bong store, the Asian.
The Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong. No, I went to the Asian grocery store and I bought one of the things I got while I was there was something called like some kind of cordyceps, like some kind of new mushroom I'd never seen before. And I hit those with some Golden Mountain seasoning sauce. Rob, you ever had seasoning sauce?
No.
Dude, it's so good. It's similar to soy sauce, but it's way better. It's like the real shit.
What's it called? Seasoning sauce?
It's called. There's the two big major brands are Golden Mountain. That's the one I have, and then there's another one called Maggi, Maggi, and it's just called seasoning sauce. Here, let me pull it up because this is like the real shit. Like if you're if you're actually Chinese like me, this is what we put on our
like you.
Rice. Yeah, this is what we be putting on our rice. Instead, like all the honkies think you should do soy sauce. The soy sauce ain't bad, but this seasoning sauce is just so much better.
Soy sauce is so mid to me, to be honest. I like it. I like it with a little sushi and wasabi though.
Just a little dab of soy sauce on the sushi is good. Yeah. But this stuff
dab of meat. Now I want sushi.
This right here. This is the one I have, the Golden Mountain. It's just called seasoning sauce. Okay, and then this is the other brand. If you can't find Golden Mountain, there's Maggi. It's just called that one's just called seasoning.
All right, they got it on Amazon. I'm gonna buy some.
Dude, this is some good shit. And
I'm actually, this is exactly the kind of thing I need in my life.
Dude, it's important to have sauce.
Sauce really makes a lot of food, unfortunately, because it's so bad for you most of the time.
I mean, if you, dude,
most food is a sauce vehicle.
it's a miracle if you can find a good sauce. And if you want, like, as far as like,
I
if you
wouldn't
want,
say a miracle. You can find a good sauce.
I just mean like when you find like a reliable sauce where you go,
True.
this is gonna make all of my food good no matter what. Like,
Right.
you know, I need something to taste good, and
Mhm.
I can be sure that the Golden Mountain seasoning sauce, as long as I don't mind Asian flavor, because it's gonna make everything taste Asian. But it is, you know, it's
I tried oyster sauce. I think I fucked up. That shit was disgusting. On rice.
Oyster sauce.
They use it basically as a marinade, and it's really good as like a marinade or like a cooking sauce. But like as a soy sauce, I was like, I really did. I think I fucked up here.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like oyster sauce and fish sauce and stuff like that is to be used sparingly with other sauces.
Yeah, I might
Oh.
have just. Yeah, maybe I just had too much.
Yeah. What does this one say? Google Charlie Kirk Target Grandma $2. Okay.
We'll
But
do that on the Patreon.
well,
Let me
hold
read
on,
out-
'cause
Yeah. Okay.
you got the seasoning sauce, right? And so that's what actually I cooked before this. Was I had these I think they're called Snow Queen mushrooms, and they're like some kind of fucking long cordyceps. It looks like a fucking almost like a Mario mushroom. I hit it with that seasoning sauce, put that in the air fryer for a few minutes, and so that was a delicious, healthy snack. And then, so you know, I get you know, just to fill everyone in, I found some really good sauces, and I think I'm really maximizing the capabilities of the air fryer and the rice cooker I got, because I be tearing up rice because I got this rice cooker, and I'm just, you know, I guess that's not really healthy, just eating a bunch of rice. But that seasoning sauce with there's another good sauce, the Cantonese Suki sauce. That's the one that's like sriracha but better.
I wish rice was healthier. I fucking love rice.
I love rice. I feel like the Chinese,
especially Jerry.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel like the Chinese, Japanese, look at these, all are still healthy because like their diet, like even though their diet is a lot of rice, it's not that it's rice and then also all the other shit that we eat. It's just like rice. I feel like you can't, like, if you're gonna eat a bunch of rice, you can't also be eating like fucking cakes and pastries and breakfast cereals and all the other shit that's in our diet.
Right.
If you have a diet that's just like a shitload of rice and fish, you're probably fine.
Right.
It also
yeah. I mean, it's mixing carbs with fat. That's what makes you fat. Or I mean, or calories. Sushi's easy to.
It might just be genetics. It might just be we don't possess the proper Chinese genetics.
Yeah, that also is a good point. We process food differently.
Yeah, like they're allergic to alcohol, like the Chinese and the Koreans and all of them.
Dude, no, the Koreans love alcohol.
They love it, but have you seen how red they get? Their skin turns red.
It's because they drink so much.
No, they're literally they're allergic to it. There's some fucking.
They do get the Chinese glow. I've heard a lot about this.
Some kind of RNA mutation that they have, like something they call it LNA, but it's like this mutation they have where they have like a similar to the way some people are lactose intolerant. They have that, but for alcohol. So that's why, like,
interesting.
The strongest Korean liquor is like 18% because it gets them fucked up.
All right. Do you want me to read the Patreons as the Grinch?
Sure.
This is for the $10 new rulers tier and above. JCG, Scotty MATL, Trevin Baker. I can't cancel on him again. MC Downtrend, Aaron Gutenplan, Drew Huntley, Vicente Cabrini, Broke Degen, I hate you. Johan, I hate you. Bad Bart, I hate you. Textbook, I hate, double hate you. Lee Rector, I wish someone damn near killed you because I hate you. Colin Tyrell and the Precious. Gollum Tyrell and the Precious. Loathe entirely. Broseph Smith. Hate. James Worrell. Hate. Robbie's third Patreon. Not that bad, actually. But I still hate him. Firefly Depot. I hate. Little Goblin Fellow. Oh, such a bore. Fana. Thank you very much for the Warriors, custom Warriors jersey, but I still hate you. Marty McFly, do not use the DeLorean. No, it's Cosby. White Boy Cumia. I'm kind of like White Boy Cumia. Because I'm the Grinch. Drew Huntley. Oh. Keenan Womack. Robbie's dad. Joseph D. R3C2. And that about wraps it up. Jules?
How's that? Was that all right?
That's good. Wow. That's patreon.com/the Crowder Boys. We got for as little as $5 a month, you get access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. And then if you subscribe to the $10 tier and above, you get a shout out like that on the show every week to show.
I'll do that more. That's
appreciation.
kind of fun, like doing it, like read the names in an impression.
Yeah.
If anyone wants, if any of the patrons want me to do that, just give me a suggestion or whatever. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's we'll sing for our supper around here.
Yeah,
yeah. If anybody's getting more super
that's an easy, fun way to pay it back to the people for supporting us. You know.
I have one last sauce.
I will definitely. I'll read them right now as Peter. That's not even that ain't no thing.
No, you read him as a Grinch. Save Peter for next week. Hold on, I got one.
We'll do a Christmas themed one.
I got to show y'all one more sauce.
Mm-hmm.
This is
oh, that's good shit. That's the egg roll sauce,
dude.
Right?
I don't know what this is. I saw it on the shelf, and it was like in the same area as Sriracha and all that. And I just like took a chance on it. This is the best shit I've ever eaten. This is like
it's sweet, right? Does it taste sweet?
No, you're thinking of the sweet chili sauce, which is good. This is actually a little more spicy. It's a little sweet. It's so fucking good.
Oh, we got a nice Christmas gift from Hall Wall.
This is the Cantonese sucky sauce. Oh, thank you, Michael Hall, for the Merry Christmas. And it is Christmas. None of those happy holidays around here.
I will sing the Johnny song next week, though.
Yeah, Christ.
Told us James Cotton, Kirk Douglas, and the great dinosaur.
But yeah, thank you for that, Michael Hall. We we need every penny we can get these days now that we're heading to war with Venezuela. Which I think is that going to be the announcement tonight that like Trump is addressing the nation?
Is Trump doing an announcement?
I mean, isn't he doing it right now? Folks, let's find out. We're going to find out if we're going to war with Venezuela over on the Patreon.
It's so funny. I just muted the word Trump on Twitter and don't check the news. And like people just like inform me of crazy shit all the time. Like, what? What's going on?
Dude,
it's always like the most insane thing.
Oh, well, thank you, Drew Huntley. God bless us, everyone. 1999.
Thank you,
Show me the
1999. Kevin wishes, because that's when his career was at his peak.
I check the news whenever I look at like the stock and crypto charts. Like if they're all just like plummeting, I go, all right, something happened.
Right.
And then that was like today, and everybody said, yeah, it's probably we're going to war with Venezuela.
Raphael, we're not in charge of that. He's pleading with us.
Hey, if it were up to me, we would not go to war with Venezuela.
I'm gonna you know what? I'll have to put more thought into it because I didn't even know that was on the table. But if it were up to me, I don't think we would go to war with Venezuela.
If I have a say so in it, like I don't know
if I had a CISO credit.
I don't even have a CISO anymore.
I have a CISO credit.
You do?
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't even have
the same thing as my 2B credit. It was the sticker treat with Mark Norman thing. I got a little bone to pick with Mark. By the way,
let's find out on the Patreon what this bone is.
Yeah, because all right, we'll do the Normand lists.
So we're gonna head over to the Patreon now.
Did you know that the bucket list is that movie coined the term?
I have heard that.
Everyone, I've told everybody, and they all
And I've
like,
never-
no, they're very sure they go, no, it didn't.
I've heard that, and
And
I've
I say,
never seen the
yes,
movie.
it didn't.
Or
Didn't.
known anyone who has seen that movie.
It's a good movie. I mean, it's like a cheesy movie, but it's fun. It's better in retrospect now that we realize it's like Nicholson's last movie. It gives it an added weight.
Well, guess what, Robbie? $20 from Pandatron.
Oh, Panda.
Pandatron, thank you.
I was chilling in Panda's live stream. That's a good stream. He pulled up some good ass clips.
Panda be getting better at streaming. I've been we got to do another review. Pandatron be doing Bamboo Fed over on the Corn Fed Patreon, and he's really developing the chops for.
He's taking that second year leap.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, first of all, I had not seen the Chris Chan body cam footage. That was like the craziest thing I've seen in my life. And secondly, I took some inspiration of just like, because the thing I don't stream as much because I like can't book guests or whatever. I'm like, I guess I could just watch clips by myself, you know. Anyway.
Hold on. We did have one. We got to go to the Patreon, but we did have one because I forgot I was supposed to Google the Charlie Kirk Target grandma. What is it? I Googled it and it says, oh, here we go. Reddit cringe TikToks. Okay, so it's a TikTok. Well, let's see what this is, and then we'll go to the Patreon.
We are Brandon Crick. Hell yeah, Michael Hall. I really liked doing it last night. The watch along was fun. Would you guys rather do like NBA comedy like analysis or like watch along shit?
How about the YNBA?
You mean the NBA?
I guess so.
Oh,
I don't know. Isn't LeBron like 40?
Yeah, it really is not. It's the Unk BA right now.
It is the Unk BA.
It's like, yeah, the two biggest draws are fucking 38 and 40. Yeah.
Oh, dude, by the way, I gotta tell you, I gotta put y'all on some cool Unk shit over on the Patreon. I can't wait to tell y'all about this.
They should re-release Uncle Drew as Unk Drew, and they'll make millions.
I'm halfway through a masterpiece of Unk media that I can't believe I didn't go to the theaters to see it. And I'm actually like, when we're done streaming tonight, I can't wait to finish watching F1.
Ooh, I'm dude. I got in an argument with people because because Ella McRae was just such a funny movie. Like, why was that made? They're like, this is Disney's biggest bomb in years, and I was like, yeah, because it had no stars, no good advertising, bad reviews.
Yeah, and it's just
and then all these people are in my fucking these film nerds who are like think their contrarianism is like actually like the popular or the common knowledge or whatever. He's like, actually, it doesn't matter if it doesn't have stars. A lot of movies didn't make money. One Battle After Another didn't have stars, and Eddington didn't have stars. And I was like, the biggest original movie of the year, if you look at the box office, the entire marketing was Brad Pitt drives a car. That's star power, and I guarantee
good.
And One Battle After Another, there's also a terrible example because Licorice Pizza, the last one with no stars, $30 million. That was the box office. One Battle After Another, $200 million at the box office.
Dude,
they just think it's a bomb because it also costs a lot to make.
You have no idea how good F1 is.
I'm excited to watch it.
It's so fucking good.
I listened to an Apple podcast on the making of it, and I thought it was actually really, really cool to hear about. Anyway, I have to poop again, so let's wrap.
Well, hold on. We gotta do the thing this guy asked for real quick. We gotta watch this. So let's see what this is. Here we go.
Why? They let you wear that shirt here? Yes. Why? So, why are you taking my picture? Why are you wearing that shirt? You're working. It's not a red shirt. I can wear any red shirt. It's not a plain shirt. It doesn't have to be. It's a Charlie Kirk shirt. Yes. Yes, I know. Are you fucking stupid? No. Why the fuck would you wear that? You're at work at Target. That's not a Target shirt. It's not a plain red
I mean,
shirt.
he was a target.
You support a racist. It's not racist. You support a racist. He's not a racist. Yes, he is. Yes, he fucking is. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stand here and argue with you. You're not. You should go get your manager. You should not be allowed
Oh, this poor. I feel so bad for this grandma.
Unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable.
Yeah, this is just mean. This is cruel
The
what this lady's
opinion is
doing to
he's a
this
fucking
lady.
racist and you support him.
Women love to fucking scold people, man.
Should not be allowed to wear that. This is going to be taken above your fucking head. That's insane.
What the fuck?
Insane.
And the thing gets me, the lady recording it approached it with no composure.
Piece of shit.
Where she just like, the lady recording that comes off as such
I wonder if that was staged. That's like too. I mean,
it does seem like it might be staged.
It was a little too like.
Yeah, maybe it's
like,
just rage bait because I felt myself getting so mad watching that.
Me too. I was like, "Fuck this lady! This old lady is so nice."
Yeah, it's just an old lady, but who knows? Like you're right with the way the internet is, that could just be staged.
The hero villain dynamic was almost too perfect right there, but I don't know. Who knows? Libs are annoying. But
yeah, because I feel like any clip of like some some asshole recording somebody just working a job like that.
Yeah. That is the way of the white woman though in general. Like politics aside, they just love to like tell on people and scold people.
Yeah, but all of those just are like,
honestly, especially like the educated liberal white women. They really are into that.
All those kinds of videos,
just like telling you you're saying something bad or whatever. My sister's kind of like that, which is a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like all those kinds of videos like that are made to like appeal to the
hey, inside us, yeah. Welcome to my fucking life.
Animalistic parts of us, where it's like, like that, are the ones where people go fuck with fast food workers, where it's just, like I'm just watching it, just getting mad. Like, man, I hope this granny fucks this lady up, dude. Cleans her clock.
That's why people. That's an effective propaganda tactic in general. Is just like libs of TikTok are just finding random.
Now I agree politically with everything Charlie Kirk said.
It's funny though, because it's like because of social media, it does feel like look, my dad always said we really don't have to hear from everybody, and it cannot be more apparent in modern times because like. Yeah, you can find psychos. It's easy to find psychos and cruel people and shit like that.
Dude, people are so mean.
And people use that as like false equivalency because I responded to this lady, that Reiner thing kind of got me heated up, and like the Warriors are in a really dark spot right now. So I was like double mad the other day, just getting in a ton of Twitter arguments with the woke and the chuds. I was going at it with both. For different things, but
dude,
like
you're like Blade, dude. You're the daywalker. You're between woke and chud.
I am. I do walk the line of Chad and Chud, or the Ivy woke. Honestly, I have the Ivy woke mind. The woke mind virus. That's the Ivy woke mind virus.
I woke the line.
I woke a lonely road.
All right, we got
wait,
folks,
real quick. I want to put a little bow on it because a bow and yang. Because someone tweeted like some like lady, one of these like Fox Newsy ladies tweeted out like, "Oh, I'm supposed to really care about what Trump tweeted when these people," and then it was like, 4 super tasteless Charlie Kirk Halloween costumes or whatever, and I'm like, are we really doing false equivalency between 4 random people no one knows their fucking names and the president? Like, are we really saying these things? I was like, someone else, that Jack Prost Substack guy was like,
Jack Prolapse?
Like, yeah, whatever. He was like, oh, let's not remember what Rob Reiner said about Rush Limbaugh when he died, and it was like, he was just, and Rob Reiner was like, Rush Limbaugh has passed away. We should take this moment to remember, like, we need to fight against divisive rhetoric or something like that. He didn't say he died because he was sick as a dog. He was thinking about me all the time. It's like it's just it's like, and also more importantly, Rob Reiner isn't the fucking president.
Right.
Like all these people just conveniently forget, or like, president aside, it's like, no, that's the most important part of all of this.
Let us not forget what Rob Reiner said when a different thing happened with completely different circumstances.
Look, okay, all right, Trump might have said that about Rob Reiner, but what about these random people? Oh, sorry, you're right. Trump should do anything all the time because random people do bad things too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just anything to further, like, whatever the argument is, right? So that's always the tactic.
I just found this one upsetting because it's like, dude, he got his throat slit by his son, who he was trying to help.
Yeah, and
have
that is
some, like, I'm sorry, and what
what
do you
a
do that you guys
Jewish
hate?
way to die.
No, it was like Menendez brothers shit, dude.
So
But
that be
it's
happening
like,
in the Old Testament constantly.
and like, maybe this is my lib depression acting up, but it's like, I don't know, man. Be a human being on a fundamental level. I know he was a rich. It's like, what did Rob Reiner even do? Like, people are acting like he was a senator or something.
He didn't like Donald
Like,
Trump.
what did he do that made these people so mad? He was on cable news now and then. Michael Tracy was like, Rob Reiner will always be remembered for trying to start the 2017 investigation against Russia. I'm like, first of all, why is that bad?
I genuinely didn't even know he did that.
I tweeted at him. I was like, yeah, he'll definitely be remembered for the thing that no one heard about until you said it. No, it's not going to be. It's not any of his movies. My autistic hyperfixation is what he's going to be remembered for.
Yeah, well,
he will be remembered for it, and I'm reminding everybody now. That's how you know he'll be remembered.
You got to keep in mind that, like, these people's entire lives, like the foundation or their whole existence is grievance. So it's like, without having grievances and things to be mad at or to react to, like, they're just like crank reactionary. So like, this is their whole life is
I just think it's so cynical. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not even shocked. The Trump tweet was shocking, even for him. But
I'm just saying, like, all these guys, like these, like,
a long time ago, when
a lot of the combatants in the arena of ideas, all they have is the arena. They know
right.
All they know is combat and violence. So
they
can't even conceive of like having any attitude or responding to anything in any other way than, like,
right,
with grievance.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I just think of it that way. These are just like one-dimensional characters that, like, they have to be this. They have to play their role because it's like genuinely how they, like, what they've constructed their entire lives to be. And without it, they're nothing. And this is also the only way they know how to make money.
Right. Sad.
So that's why it's like,
Not
I
like
don't.
us. This is luckily this is the only thing we know how to do, and we don't really make that much money.
We don't. I mean, that. And by the way, thank you to Donald J. Trump for letting.
You know what? I don't know.
The beautiful bill, so that because we don't make that much money, we also don't have to.
Legitimately might be the most positively impactful thing any president has ever done for me. So thank you, Donald Trump.
Thank you, Donald Trump, for making his.
Look, we call balls and strikes. Look, we call balls and strikes. We might be libtarded cucks with the mind of Mencia, but we're straight shooters, widely respected on both sides of the aisle.
I mean, it is a big help that while we're on the come up, that we don't have to file taxes for the money we are.
It's kind of rare for such a working class president. He doesn't do that many, like, working class stuff, but this is an actual one, which is cool.
I wonder what the catch is. I don't know. I mean,
you know what? It's Barron's going to start streaming.
It is a big. I mean, it's a big help because I had to file 1099s last year, and I just got.
Oh, can you show those to me?
I'll show you the 1099s. But I got raped on taxes on 1099s last year, and it was like, but the amount of money I made, like what I was paying in taxes versus the amount of money I made, I was like, this is like almost half of what I made for the year.
Yeah, which is like, well, you know what they say? We should tax the poor.
Yes, we we do need to tax the poor more so that the wealthy have the capital and resources available to them that they
Trickle
need
down
to
it
build
trickles down
rocket
so
ships.
much. It trickles down so much. We got to suck it back up to the top.
We got to create like a gravity flow. We got to siphon the money back.
I'm a pro taxation conservative. I think we need to tax the poor.
Which honestly we do. We do the poor. Dude, the poor get taxed so heavily.
Thank you, Donald Trump, for removing a tax that was probably just there because it was made by senators who don't understand new media.
Dude, like all these arguments that people make about like how taxation is theft or whatever, all the libertas stuff.
Yeah.
Like the problem is that like if you're not extremely wealthy, like if you're just like some working class guy, or if you're not making that much money, you get taxed like fucking 40%. And then the people that are extremely wealthy, like have, they know all the Jewish sorcery to evade having to actually pay as much tax as they should.
Yeah.
But also since the shit they do is subsidized by the government, effectively what is happening is the poor in this country are subsidizing the wealthy.
They're kind of.
We're all getting taxed, just getting raped in taxes.
Well, because they have way more. They have way more tax breaks, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like they have all these ways they can deduct and get tax breaks.
And it's
that,
all
like,
because
I can't even begin to understand how that works.
Honestly, it's not even people; it's the corporate taxes that really fuck. Because that's what kind of fucked everything.
It's so beyond me. It's like I've tried to research it and tried to understand how that works.
Well, the
and
Supreme Court basically ruled that like corporations should be taxed as peoples, basically.
That's why I just chalk it up to
so
Jewish
stupid,
sorcery, dude. They know all the tricks of money and accounting.
All right, I hella gotta poop again.
And they have access to all that. Anyway, okay, yeah, we gotta go to the Patreon. So, folks,
buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt, BP and Mark. Join us. We're gonna be on the Patreon here in the next few minutes. So subscribe, patreon.com/the Crowder Boys. We got one last super chat. Tinkletown Economics.
Oh, and I was wondering this. I wanted to bring
means.
this up on stream. Why do they call it Mr. Bean and not Mimefeld?